Hey. I thought I would do a quick video where I talk to you about how you get stuff done. So, a question that I get asked so often is, how do I get so much done? So people have this perception that I get a ton done, and I suppose compared to a lot of people I do. But I do it with, 3 kids, husband, dogs, cats, and more than one business. So I thought I would just kind of quickly share with you my number one top tip on how you get more done. So most people, when it comes to their to-do lists, will have a to-do list with a bazillion things on it. So they will have everything from, tweaking website to, to kind of doing all their engagement stuff, to doing social media planning, to maybe, literally they have one to-do list and everything is on that one to-do list. And the problem with that is, when you're working just off that one to-do list, everything seems so much. It's as if you've got so much content and so much stuff on that list to do that you feel as if you're never making any kind of headway with it. And the other thing people do is they constantly add to that list as well. So like if they're sitting there and they suddenly think of something, they will add it to that list. And I find that when you've got one list and everything is going on that one list, you feel as if you're never getting anything done, because you're either constantly adding to the list or you're making such a small dent in that one list that it feels as if it's never ending and you're not making any headway. So what I do is I might have my overall type of list, like daily type of activity type of things, and weekly type of activity things. But then I have a list that only has 3 to 5 things on it, and those are the 3 to 5 things to focus on for that day. If anything else comes up during the day, it doesn't go on that list. I put it on another list because it's not something that I'm necessarily going to do that day unless I end up in a situation where I've got bags of time left over. So on my daily kind of to-do list, my daily to-do list is 3 to 5 things. No more than that. There's only 3 to 5 things ever on that daily to-do list. And then I don't add anything to it. So I have another list that is like, let's call it like, a reserve list then. So if you smash your way through that 3 to 5 things, I have a reserve list where I could go to and use some of the time there if I wanted. So 3 to 5 things. So if you take a look at your to-do list for today and for the week, and it is absolutely jam-packed of stuff, and it includes everything from your personal stuff to your business, to remembering to do this, to maybe doing your weekly shopping, whatever it is. I want you to kind of like throw it all away, and every day just set yourself 3 to 5 things to do for that day on that daily type of to-do list. Because what happens is, when you break that to-do list down, so you don't have one major one, but you have like the daily smaller ones, you will feel better at the end of the day when you've ticked all that stuff off. You'll feel like you're actually making progress, because you feel as if, okay, I'm done with that. And you're seeing yourself actually kind of make progress, and you see yourself through the day. When you get to the end of it, you've done everything on that list. And the reason you should keep it at 3 to 5 is because people tend to kind of set themselves up for failure a lot when it comes to to-do lists. So, they'll throw loads of things on there, knowing full well they're probably not going to get all of them done, and then they beat themselves up for not doing it. So if you keep it to 3 to 5, that's a far more kind of manageable number. Usually the 3 to 5 things are things that you can definitely do with that day. So you're not setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up to actually put yourself in a position where you feel as if you've actually done something, and so you feel better about the time that you've spent that day. So that is my top tip for this week on how to kind of just feel as if you're using your time better and to actually maybe get more done. Because when you've got those really long to-do lists, you tend to not actually get as much done as maybe you could if you were more focused in on 3 to 5 core things for that day, rather than the big huge to-do list with absolutely everything on it. So separate your to-do lists out and only give yourself 3 to 5 things to do for that day on that to-do list, so you don't end up in a situation where you're setting yourself up for failure and feel as if you're never really doing anything or moving forward anyway. So let me know if you are going to try that out. Let me know if it's something that you already do. Let me know give me some feedback on whether you give it a go and if it changes anything for you. If you're a business owner who is currently not seeing the sales they desired in their business, and you feel as if you're about to spend another week wondering where the hell any of these leads and sales are going to come from, and you're staying at that sales goal on your board, and you feel as if you're not really getting any closer to it, send me a message, and I will also see if I can help you out with any sales tips for the week. So, big productivity tip for the week: 3 to 5 things on a small to-do list. Throw away that big to-do list, because it's probably causing more overwhelm than you actually need. Have a lovely week. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.